What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, thank you so much for checking out this video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a post that I saw on a Facebook group. A little different kind of topic video today, but a topic video nonetheless. And that is involving GameStop buying graded cards. A new phenomenon that we've recently come around to, which we originally thought was going to be just Pokemon cards. However, it is also sports cards as well, as many of you may know. Now, the point of this video is I'm looking at my phone because I have the screenshot, which I'll actually share right now for you guys, is from a group sports card nonsense. This person commented, GameStop is out of their mind. And it caught my attention because I was like, definitely not the first time I've heard something like this. So I read his post. So Keith in his post said, GameStop is out their mind. Could use a little grammatical correction, but whatever. Sam Laporta 2023 Prism Red, White, Blue selling for $473 with a market value they claim of $499. 130 point last three sold for $45 to $60. WTF, GameStop trying to rip people off. Now I might reference that this is a PSA 10 and you'll be able to see by this picture that GameStop has a PSA 10 version of this card listed for the $473.99. However, for pros, if you're a GameStop Pro member, you can get $402.89. So a pretty big discount. And to me right there, to be able to discount it $70 for pro members, kind of a red flag that they have a lot of room on it. Now I know their pro membership has a set percentage discount. However, $70 off kind of shows you how much room they have on it. Now, if you go over to the third picture that Keith provided, and it shows you the PSA 10 sales on 130 point, $43, $51, $57. Obviously, those are the sales, not including shipping or tax. But again, $45 to $60 seems to be the going rate for this card. And I love seeing a post like this from a major chain brand company, because as a small business owner myself, I hear from time to time, you're overpriced, you're taxing, you're price gouging. Listen, I've said this 1 in a million times, and I'll say it 1,000,002nd time, that I price my cards out in good faith when I first get them and I put them in the new arrivals case. If the market changes over a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, whatever it may be, the market changes. It's going to go up or down one way or the other. That's not my fault. And listen, if I'm too high on a card, let's have a conversation. If I'm too low on a card, well, that's a pretty good price, because if you walk out the door, I'm going to bump up the price. And that's just me being transparent and honest. However, when GameStop is clearly overcharging people for a card like this. Now listen, maybe it's an error, maybe it's a typo, maybe they added an extra zero, who knows, who cares? But seeing something like this and still knowing that people are still going to go back to GameStop to buy a game, to buy Pokemon product, whatever it may be. I just wish that these big chain major companies got the same criticism, and I wish there was an effect of that criticism as me being a small business gets, and just any small business for that matter. You know, you go into a small coffee shop, whatever, they make your coffee wrong, you leave a 1-star review because they messed up your coffee one time. Like, that's not called for. Now I know Walmart, their retail boxes aren't retail pricing. A blaster that's supposed to be $29.99 is oftentimes $32, $33, $34, $35. But people don't say a damn thing about it. Now, Walmart is a heavyweight chain and company, so your little 1-star review of your local Walmart's not going to matter or impact their bottom dollar at all. However, a 1-star review to a small business like me would have a much more significant impact. However, the point of this video is be very careful out there when you are shopping around. Make sure you do your research and you do diligence, and also maybe consider twice when you're saying that any local shop or any small business for that matter is overpriced or overcharging or taxing or price gouging or anything like that, when we clearly have evidence, not just from this post, but again, you can go to Walmart as well and check out and Amazon too, all of their stuff, well, the majority of their stuff is overpriced. At least for me, I give you transparency that I price the cards in good faith when I first get them. If the market changes, it changes. I wanted to kind of just rant a little bit about this video from a post that I saw on Facebook a little bit ago. But let me know your guys' thoughts about the whole GameStop buying and selling graded cards. It has to be a PSA 8 and above, I believe. And it's cool to see that it's not just Pokemon, it's sports as well. And it gives us sellers another outlet to sell cards, and it gives buyers another outlet to buy cards as well. But for that price of that Sam Laporta card is pretty steep. But again, I want to know your thoughts and comments down below in the comment section. I'd love to hear about them. Please click all the buttons, like, comment, subscribe. Consider checking out the channel membership program, and thank you so much for watching. I've queued up an excellent video right here for you guys that I do believe is going to be excellent for your hobby endeavors. Hopefully, I'll see you in that one.